Welcome to the live stream, Claire. Thank you for joining in once again. But you can't wait to look forward where you left off. Yeah, don't worry about it. You go and do yourself a hot drink and just chill out while you're Yeah, so that part I got to last night, where I was running around in circles for ages, basically, all I had to do, I don't know why, as I explained on the message, is to fall off this ledge here onto these stairs where we saw that creature. So, oh shit, I just fell off the edge. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. There's no boundaries to that area. But anyway, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but because these stairs aren't normally accessible, like, unless you obviously come off there, which I tried to go to the edge on it before. Maybe I didn't do it right, but what the hell? I spent hours running around trying to figure out what I had to do. I thought it was something to do with that, and then all of a sudden, all I had to do is come down here and then up here, so I didn't proceed any further. Because I thought, you know what, I'm not going to spoil it, so I carried on from here. Hopefully I shouldn't be messing around with the brightness settings too much, because I've turned back on my HDR on my PlayStation 4, so it should give me a nice, smooth picture. So it doesn't look as foggy, but it still looks good, and at least it's not changing like the cut brightness and shit while I'm playing the game, whereas normally it was going darker and brighter in some places in the game, so it's making it a bit awkward. But even so, we're progressing with the next part anyway, which I'm sure you're going to be looking forward to. And here we go. We are right near it, look. Bet you were wondering what that was all along. I haven't quite figured out what it is, but I'm sure we're going to find out sooner or later. We even need to jump across here, actually. Wow, that was a big drop. No, PB.
Guess this is the book I came for.
No!
But to steal it, I'll have to release it.
Bywick set her off earlier, and it's really upset her. Now she's just being a stupid moros. But you peed all over the kitchen, didn't you? And you've done that the other day as well. Get in there. I'm trying to concentrate. Now you can just relax and stop being a Mardy. Well, I concentrate. You're probably hungry, aren't you? You don't have your food at this time of night, do you? Well, you do, don't you? She's like, stop looking at me! The more you talk to her, the more it winds her up. But looking at me winds her up. Right. Hopefully she should be quiet for the time being. Alright. So we got another one of these to realign. Which I can actually see what I'm doing now. It was a bit out of depth of colour before, but it looks really clear for me now. Just changing the HDR and bringing that back on. I think sometimes though it can cause, I don't know, sometimes bugs in games, but I think, like you should say, it's just a paranoia, really. But for me, you know, you can't help it. You know, you are who you are, aren't you? So, and that's it, really. So yeah, so we just put this back in here now, do we? Right. So insert. And there we go. We have some kind of key, is it? Oh no, it's a book. It's a book! Doesn't look like a key then. But... wow, something's happening.
Cornelius. Keys.
I just wanted to finish this chapter though.
This has been a night
so
town.
I was like, shall we do it like and carry on? Because I bet you've been dreaming on what's going to happen. So these just, I don't think these things actually serve any kind of purpose. They're just there to attract your attention, really. From the outside, that's what we were seeing. So some kind of podium reflecting on the glass, basically, maybe. I have no idea. But anyway, that's not relevant. So we can leave this area. And here we are, right near there. So that's what we were seeing on the outside. That's as close as we're gonna get. Alright. And here we go. Oh, we can interact with this one. I don't think we could interact with the other one. Mind you, that's on the outside, isn't it? Because it's a statue, so that's what it is. It's a statue, not a podium. A statue. On the glass. Sort of like, it reminds you of like church windows, but you know, it's an ancient building, so they go back a very long time. So here we are now. So I don't know what we just collected, but gotta figure out now what else we need to do. There's something there that I can't quite get to, which I'm guessing maybe we can rotate that, I don't know. But there's something up here, so I'm gonna have to do some climbing. The ropes. I'll tell you what this game does remind me a bit of as well. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Oh man, I can't remember. It'll come to me. Oh, it's in the back of my mind. I can't think of what it is. But yeah. It was made by the people who made, how could I put it? They did the Fallout series, and there was another game that they made. Bethesda are the ones who created the game.
I'll be back later.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you in anyway. Right, right, let's see where I am now. I don't think I can go any lower. Perhaps I can drop down here. Wow, looks fairly high to me, that does. There's another ledge here. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Like the music's gone a bit intense now on it. Oh look, I'm back at the other side now. I'm just following my objective markers, thank God. I've already read your message, so... Right, so just attending to my phone. Perhaps it'd be wise if I changed my settings back. I don't know, to default maybe. I was thinking of dimming them down a bit. See how it looks. Now I just got me paranoid now, and it's adjusting the colour again. Why did it was going darker then? Oh, I can't believe I've just done that. Look, that looks very dark to me. Right, I'm changing it into the default setting, and I'm not messing with it now. Because it's just making me paranoid. That's what the game developers set the setting to, and that's what it'll stay on. Unless, obviously, it looks darker on your TVs, then I have to turn it up to the max. Because on PCs, it will probably, or mobile, smart screens, things will look black. Very dark black on them. So, I feel like I need to adjust my sensitivity a bit. We got an extra viewer in here. It's a relief. What should I say? Actually, I am zooming, so probably that wasn't probably it. That slows down a bit when you do that, though.
Even the madam didn't know about this. Have you seen how she gets about not knowing things? And here's
No, I already looked through you. Oh, look, something different happening.
break around and find out. We should split up. Cover more ground.
Split up? That's easy for you to say. You're carrying the torch.
I get the torch because I don't cheat at cards. Fair's fair.
What? Are you still bleeding on about that frigging card game? I was beating you pelicans for mackerels.
Yeah? Good luck searching in the dark. I'm freezing.
They're like ninjas, aren't they? I think that's it.
Smells terrible around here.
Did I go back through here again? Oh shit.
There's no one, Jared. Madam X does like her books, though. Say, what if we were to take something back? Sneak it past Calloway's there. Could be a pretty penny in it for us.
You call me
Right. I'll have to nip off for a second, but I'm not going to be long. I don't think there's anything of interest in here. At least I can see in these areas now. Norman looks very foggy and misty, doesn't it? But now I've set that setting, things do look slightly better. That's the way the game was made, you can't change that. If the contrast is too much, then I can't change anything on my TV because I lost the remote ages ago. So the only remote I can use is my Sky remote, so. But probably a good thing, just don't want to make me paranoid then. It's saying remain undetected. Who gives a monkey's toss? I'm not even following the challenges. Let's just have a look though. Look, remain undetected. Failed, 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 failed. I don't believe in following the challenges. We just want to get through the story. It would have helped though if I did that. But that would involve going around. I think we already failed most of it anyway, so I'm probably stupid that I fucked it up. But you know, it would mean not killing anyone, and what's the fun in that? I mean, that's the whole idea. No kills or knockdowns. I can always go back and redo these challenges anyway. It might take a bit of patience. It means sneaking around and not. Well, I mean, it says remain undetected. That means if you've been spotted probably by a guard. But if you knock a guard out, it's a no kills or knockdown, so that you can't knock them out. Really. But you can't just resist that temptation. Oh, I would having to keep restarting the bloody game over and over again every time. Oh shit, look, there's one there. Shit, I can't move. Doesn't really matter, 'cause I've already been detected anyway. So it's not going to really make a lot of difference.
Neck aches.
All I'm interested in is nicking their gold. And then knocking them out. Just making sure that they don't get in my way. Because that's the way I want to do it. Like we could have. See, we can distinguish a lot of these areas. Make things darker so we can make ourselves sort of invisible. But there's probably going to be parts where you got any gold? So if you ain't got any gold, then I'm not interested. I've already failed my challenge, so what's new? I'll probably. Oh shit! He spotted a body. Crouch down then. Oh, I'm gonna neck your gold. You didn't even see him coming. And that's one thing you don't want to do is get him battle with these fuckers. Because you got to take them out when you get that takedown opportunity, otherwise you're fucked. So he got in the way, so he can go. I mean, that's the way we can avoid him. By remaining undetected, which means staying out of sight, hiding. But we've already failed our objective, so we may as well just keep failing them. Where's the fun in following the rules? Well, it would help if you are a unique gamer, but I'm not unique. Well, who knows?
Bracho, if I'm not careful. This is horseshit.
We're just enjoying it as long as it lasts. It's having that courage to not do doing your deeds, basically. I'm gonna leave him. I mean, I don't know why, because I wanted to knock him out. Maybe I could be losing points though.
And they say under the city's
When I'm failing certain things. Because look, you've got there's 3 ways you can go about doing the chapter. You can become a ghost, which means making sure that no one can see you. That is your play style. Or you can become an opportunist, which is sort of you use the environment or something to your advantage. And then the predator one is that one. So that's how it pretty much works, as we can see. But you have to fail things to get things done. What the fuck is this? Look, it says there I need to do 5 aerial takedowns. But then it wants me to not. It wants me to remain undetected and no kills or knockouts. And how am I supposed to do my takedowns then if I'm going to fail that? Oh my god. Well, he said takedowns, not knockouts. So maybe that is another way of looking at it. But that's the same thing to me, but that's what the game says. And that's what the game wants you to do. Well, you can see on that one, when I did a job, I completed it taking no damage, 2 combat takedowns and loot. The only one I failed on. Excuse me. It tells you a bit more about your stuff. Headshot 4 threats. See, these are extra things you have to do. Headshot 4 threats. I could have done that if I wanted. That was in chapter 1. 10 takedowns on that one. Maybe I did that. These, I think these, that is a chapter, yeah. And we're on this one, so all we can do is just progress even further. Right. Do we take this guard out, or do we leave him? If you want me to take this guard out, then give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, then give me a thumbs down. If you want, just send me a thumbs up in the... I don't know if you can do it in the stream, maybe. I don't know. Emojis. Can you do emojis in the stream? If you can, send me emoji.
What's next?
And I will take the guard out. Is this where I come from? I think I did. But then again, the whole place is foggy as hell. I think I come this way, but then I don't know. And it looks like I'm going a different way, so maybe I am going the right way. Right, I can see that you've sent an emoji, but it doesn't display them. It just displays the name of what the emoji is. It said something about face surrounding or something. So how can I put this one? You'll just have to write the message. I saw something, but it didn't. I couldn't see what it said. Something like the name of the emoji, so it probably doesn't display them. So Unless you do it in Messenger, but that's... You could always type a message anyway, so... Yeah, I can't see the emojis, I can only see the name of the emoji. So when you type the name, it automatically puts the emoji in. I saw something come up, but it came up in writing, so... Obviously, I don't know if you saw the emoji, you probably did, but... It doesn't display it to me, so sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I just sent a random one. Yeah, I don't think it's displaying the emojis, so you probably just type a letter or something. If you want me to take out a guard, then type I don't know, the letter K. If you want me to kill the guard. And if you want me to leave the guard, then just put I, which means ignore. But do it in the live stream. So if you want me to take out a guard, then put the letter in the stream K. If you want me to leave the guard, then press I. Okay, or you can pick death, yeah. That's number one. I pick death. Okay. You pick death, do you? Death forever. Okay. Well, we're not actually going to kill him, but we're going to knock him out, so... We could shoot him now if you wanted to. If you want me to be a bit more... How can I put it? A bit more... How could I put this? A bit more distracting. We could start by doing that. I thought that was good. Most of the time they're like, if the guard's normally smashed over his head, but he just knocked him out. Okay, sorry mate, but that was the rules. That's our rules. Nobody else's. So every guard I see in this game is gonna be death. So it's a bit of a, you either live or you die. In this life, it's basically live and let die. Okay, that sort of narrows things down a bit. So by all means, you don't care how I take these guards out, as long as I do it. Okay. Which is entirely up to me how I do that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can reach these ropes. Which looks like that. But you can jump far, I tell you. Would say that was quite challenging to jump from one rope to another. I'm a ninja assassin. I'm a ninja assassin. This is where the third person shines in this game. As it's a first person game, you get to see the third person camera angles when climbing. It reminds me a bit of Batman as well, this game does. Because you're like a Cape Crusader. Which you do in Batman's a good game actually. That's a pretty cool game. It's a bit like you do that in the Batman game. You do assassinate people.
Punish me, Mother. I've been bad. So bad.
Oh, some hanky-panky going on still.
My leg hurts.
What's the matter, General? Mummy, a little too much for you.
Never speak of my mother like that again, you little whore! Get over here.
What's going on here, General? That's it.
Set the carpet on fire.
Hacks and get out of my house. Touch her again, and I'll cut your balls off. Don't test me on this.
Oh, it's a man dressed as a woman. I think she just kind of spotted me. How the fuck did he know I was there, though? I mean, yeah, she did scream, but...
You! Filthy rat. I'm gonna kill you. Thief! You ought to be nicer with the ladies. You're gonna regret this.
Oh, look. We completed the chapter, I think. God, that was quite long, that was. But considering we made it longer because the last video we did, we were carrying on where we left off, so we spent nearly 2 hours fucking around in that chapter, really, trying to figure out where we had to go. But that would have taken me probably about an hour or an half or so to do that, or even an hour. So that is chapter 3 completed. Even though we did fail our thief challenges, we do not give a toss, because we are the assassins. So that's Dirty Secrets, as you can see why it was called Dirty Secrets. So, let's see, that broadcast lasted 33 minutes. Just wondering whether to carry on as I progress. I think I should. And just, if you're up for another chapter, then we'll just carry on. It's just getting on for 9:15, so let's continue. Or we can even go and explore the game if we don't do another chapter, so... We're back in our sanctuary now. Nothing in there. I can restock up when I find my merchant, because I have a lot of gold, so I need some, I do need some supplies. Focus upgrades. Let's just double check that, actually. Focus upgrades. See, we can only access that when we're in our sanctuary. We don't have any of them. Tools and upgrades. Razor. Can't do anything. Trinkets. Increases the maximum focus. Resources. Right. Right, so we're back in our sanctuary like I've just said. I think it's going into a cutscene now. So how are you liking this game so far then? Through the chapters of the game? Glad you like. Like you say, it's something different from playing that 7 Days to Die I was on it till like 5 o'clock this morning and I was just dying constantly in the game. Them fucking dogs are dead it's just buggy, the game is, how you die and everything. It's just like impossible to survive at times. I think the best thing you can do in that game is turn off the enemies in the game, or put it on low, very low or something, because them dogs just kill you instantly. It's like you can just die again and again, because there just seems to be no way out of that. But the game wasn't fully finished when they made the game, so that is like, I think it's like an alpha version of the game before a beta version, so the full release didn't get fully released. And obviously it would have been updated on PC, but they never fully finished it on console, because probably it was just too technical for them to fix on the console. But I think they are making a new 7 Days to Die game for the actual next generation consoles. So that one was made when the Xbox One was out, basically. And I reckon that game's probably aged some years. That's probably why I got the game on offer cheap, because I wasn't paying a lot of money for like oldish games. But I think they're still worth the money. So as long as you're not paying too much out for them, because you just don't want a game to be too hard, but you still want to be able to enjoy it. And you can in your own way. Just doing things in the game, it's just time consuming in that game. But yeah, there will be another 7 Days to Die coming out on the consoles. I don't know when they've announced the release for that. So probably be on the PlayStation 5. Well, it will be PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, possibly, more than likely, unless it was an exclusive to the PlayStation, which it's very undoubtful. But that, it's one of them, basically. It could be made by a new developer, so it's more likely they just abandoned this one, the one on the PS and the Xbox. They more or less run the same, really. But the developers have done a very good job of the game. They just didn't put enough time into They put more effort into the game mechanics of the game than they have into the actual artificial intelligence in the game. So it depends on how people take that with a pinch of salt, I suppose. But yeah, I wouldn't be paying full price for the new one when it comes out. But I definitely would consider it in future, because it's sort of nostalgia, innit? You know what I mean? It's nostalgia. These kind of games do remind, well, them 7 Days games kind of remind you of nostalgia. It reminds me of the game called DayZ as well. That's another game, but that is an online multiplayer. What are you doing sneaking around on there? You're not to get any mischief, are you, Ollie? I'm watching you. So I think they're waiting to say, is it out? We're getting our food soon. Yes, you will be getting your food soon. And so will Fifi. Right.
Don't you see her? I told you, you're seeing things. She doesn't exist.
So I don't really think there's any objects in this thing at the moment. So I think really, see them. That's a story. Yeah, I'm sure you'll see a lot more of them. If it's not pictures or videos, you'll see them either on Facebook or wherever. But you do come round now and again, so you get to see them when you come round. And you bring your ball when you bring your ball back. That sort of gives you a reason to see the cats. You'll probably always see Ollie do it. Obviously, in your window, because it's tainted in it on the landing, you could probably see Ollie through your window. If you could see through that window. Because not the time he would spend a lot of time in that window, as we know. If you go out in the back garden. And because we're not laying out as much now, because we're concerned because he's got like arthritis, hasn't he? So we're not a bit reluctant to let anyone out in the cold. Really. Even though the frost is gone, the weather's just not the best at the moment.
She doesn't exist.
Alright, so...
She's always crying, only I don't see her tears.
I gotta find my way around to that objective. Maybe I need to go back through the window I came. No, it does say I need to go this way, but I can't get through here, so it's gonna have to be another way around. I don't have any more ropes, so I can't use them.
Oh, this damned city.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get back up there. Oh shit, God. Hear the sound change while the sensing. I don't even have any focus, otherwise I could have done something.
There! Don't you see her?
I told you you're seeing things. She doesn't exist.
She was right there a second
Here
ago.
if you need
She's
me.
always crying, only I don't
How would you
see
feel
her
if you just had a
tears.
glass bottle thrown at your head? You wouldn't feel very happy, would you? Look, all the guards have gone in alert mode. I'm invisible, Luke. They're shown on black. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
Not even you can evade the watch.
This is where the wrench would come in handy. Because I can hide in the vents then. So. Right, so they're sensing me. I wonder if I have to go through here.
Could be worse. I don't really know how.
When you say you chose death, is that for everyone who's in your vicinity? Like that person there, who was just innocently sitting there, minding his own business? Well, so we're free to do what we want in this area. That I don't think there's actually any rules how we dispatch of our enemies. 2 guards. I would say we could knock one down or try and take one at a time. It seems a shame to...
Saw a man crying for you.
I know exactly where.
Okay, that wasn't how it's supposed to have gone. Okay, I'm gonna run at him. There we go. He's not very happy. Cheer up. Is he crying? Go to sleep. Nobody wants to eat you crying. Right, so saying I need to go back through that gate. This game make up its mind. Maybe that is the right way I should be going. Actually, I could do with a merchant. Actually, I'm going to go back through this area. Oh, don't tell me the guards reappear every time you kill them. Well, maybe there's just more guards, so... What happens if you shoot a guard with fire? You're set on fire. Well, I'd imagine that would be the case, but... I don't know. I don't think it would. The game has limited intelligence.
I saw someone. I think. Was nothing.
We could try, though. We could be shoot his candle out in his hand. Oh, took him out straight away. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. He's looking at me now. Stop looking at me!
Friggin' body!
Okay, no point in wasting another hour, and we don't want any witnesses. I know I'm good. Not really, but you know. thought I might have been able to jump on this ledge up here. But it seems like it's not possible. Excuse me. I'm gonna see. I just muted my mic. Sometimes uncontrollable. Looks like we're going to go through this window then. So, checking out what we've been broadcasting, approximately 52 minutes, and we're looking at 25 to 10. So that's 21:35, 9:35 p.m. here in the UK. Just in case anyone's watching from abroad, which probably not, because you're the only viewer. For the time being, people keep coming and going. But, you know, you're the dedicated viewer, so... So let's get back into this, then. There's bloody windows everywhere. You go into one and you go into another. Where'd you go? I don't know. I suppose it's better to explore other areas before we actually drop down to the next level. Which I've probably already been in these areas before, but you know, they all look the same to me. Client job. Sick Willie. So we're doing this. Go to the crippled Burrock. I stole the old boot from the House of Blossoms for a man named Orion, the so-called voice of the people. He thinks he can save the city from some of the things I've seen. I'm not sure it's worth saving regardless the people. Regards, Orion. Favorably, Basso included and his followers. A graven are growing still between the barren and the gloom and the starvation. There's not much choice. It says... a friend in need. Then there's another window. That's something that we can go underneath. Have we just been in there? I can't fucking remember now. Let's go in there. It's showing that I need to head that direction, but I don't think it can ever be safe. Well, nobody's too sure. I'll be safe than sorry. There's so many places to explore. I want to spend my gold. It's like a fucking maze. A lot of these places you can't interact with the doors apart from these ones.
Keep calm. Well, stop! By order of the Baron's watch!
Oh shit. Them fucking dogs give me away then. Drop you noisy dogs. I'm running around in circles here. Oh my god. I'm gonna just... All my life is on danger. I'll take his gold. Shut up, you noisy dog. It doesn't matter now because there's no guards. So they can't alert the guards. I'm just gonna leave a pair of scissors up there. They put some things in weird places, don't they? They just put them in a safe place. But they are gold, bronze scissors. Obviously worth money in these days. We're going back. Right under the stairs. That drop off there, it looks a bit too high. Oh well. It's not that high. It could be higher. I'm on a treasure mission, aren't I? Just searching around for treasure. I am the thief, and that's what I will do. I'll become the thief. People just like leaving their belongings so I can just take. Without consequences. Look, there's a dead body hanging. Oh my god. I just come all the way down there just to see that. I can see a window up there, but when I go up there, it doesn't look like I can go through it. But it can see something like glowing when you're looking at it from a distance. Perhaps you can only come through it the opposite direction. Trying to figure out how to get back out of here. Though I have got a map, which is not always easy to follow. I will figure it out, because there's one way down here, there's got to be another way back up. I don't know how though. I think I dropped down here. Surely though. I'm missing something. Well, I'm stuck like I was last time. That's all I need. Hold on. I found a new way back. Fall from my high. I'm gonna die. I'll soon put him out of his misery. What do you do? It looks like it's going to be another victim if he walks under here. No witnesses.
Only so many places for you to hide.
That's because she's shouting, God!
This won't go well for you.
Oh my god, and he just fucking spotted me.
Did you scope it out? The Watch City Council building?
Yeah, he couldn't catch me because I was too fast for him.
And the Baron's
Hold on, he's still coming. Oh my god, there.
Only so many places for you to hide.
Oh shit, he spotted me again. I'm probably gonna die. No, he's lost me. Oh shit. If he hits me, I'm dead. Nope, I just got away with that. Oh, one tiny bit of little life. I can't afford any more confrontation. I'll have to take him from behind. Hit the guard from the back.
Not if I find him first.
I can't risk it. Well, we don't want the guards finding the bodies. If you're playing this on a hard, like guessing is there'll be a lot more enemies. Not more enemies patrolling the areas. Or even they're going to be a lot more tougher. I'm just going to conceal the bodies somewhere out of sight. Approximately 1 hour and nearly 20 minutes into the broadcast. It's now 2200 hours, which is 10 p.m. So this is nearly 100. We haven't started a chapter though, so we've just been kind of chilling out, haven't we? So yeah, we're not doing anything particular at this moment in time, just roaming around. Still good fun though. Getting lost in a world of my own. Trying to find my way back to the exit. I wanted to go across here before, but then I changed my mind. Some rope. Wonder what's up there. Nothing really of interest, really. I just remember that one fatal fall. You tell me this is why I need to find some life or buy some from somewhere. Wow, that was close. I just had to jump off there onto here. Luckily, it just landed on there. I don't think you would have missed the area, but it's still a possibility. Oh, I just had a feeling that was going to happen. It's the bit of the ledge. Don't know where it saved me. Right here. I haven't got much life still, though. You gotta take your time on them areas. Otherwise you fall off easily. I thought I would have been able to climb. I should have been able to climb up here, actually. Save the hassle. Finally found my way out.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
That guard up there watching over the area.
To act as a military force in situations considered wartime by the Baron and his administration.
Guards are everywhere here.
That paper you signed. Bet you wish you'd learned to read and all.
Mother was right. The city looks best with your eyes closed.
I need to find the merchant. Shop Baron's Way South. Actually, let's go there. Garrett.
Should try to sneak into Dayport.
There! Don't you see her?
trying to find that shop there. I can't actually track that area up. I think I'm going in the right direction. As long as I follow that there, should be alright. So, I should go this way. Well, this is my sanctuary. You know. Shut up, Maureen. I know you're living in poverty. It's a whole place to get to, that. No wonder I fell off it. Need a rope for that, I think. Hold on. No, I don't. Other accessible areas.
Those bastards kept hitting him over and over. They wouldn't stop.
Poor Caleb.
I can still hear the sound of his skull splitting on the cobbles.
Having too much fun stealing. That's the whole idea. It's thief. Anything that's valuable. I think that's just open this area. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why it's open actually. That must be because, hold on. Shit, there's a trap. Fucking traps. There we go. Yep. I don't think we can disable it, but... Never mind. Try and avoid not treading on it. Well, that's quite a high drop. Alright, I'll be taking a break for a moment because I've got to go and do something. I need to take my medication. So just taking a short break from that. Might sort the animals out as well. I am back. We're looking at. So we've been idle. It's 1 hour and 48 minutes, so coming up to nearly 1 hour and 49 minutes. We're looking at. Yeah, just gone 10:30 p.m. 10:30. Do you feel like carrying on watching, or do you want to take an early night? Because I don't mind either way. I've got to go and sort these animals, and I'll probably delay it, so I don't mind like carrying on, but it's up to you. If you want to go bed early or something, then here's your opportunity. Okay, well, I'm just going to sort my animals then, and then I'll come back to the game in probably about 5 or 10 minutes. So, there won't be much left, but we can just carry on with what's left for about 20 minutes or so. Alright, I'll speak to you shortly. The cat's following me around like a bloody hawk. Because they know it's feeding time. That's them sorted. I think it's sorted. A rabbit probably doesn't need anything because he ends up with like two bowls of food a day. Also, I've stacked him up on the other day because of the snow. I stacked him up on hay, straw, and cleaned him out. Quite a bit. Oiled in his cage. Because I don't clean him as regular as some people clean their animals, but it's nice and fresh in the cage for him. Just had a lot of damp, cold and damp weather that night. I thought that he might be cold because of the weather, but and it froze all his roof, so I couldn't put his cover down or nothing. And then the bloody stove bricks that I put on there, they were frozen to it. So, but he's fine. Considering he had a few health issues with his eye and that, he's doing really well because he's quite old. He's quite old now. So there we go. It's nothing to worry about now. So we're just getting back into this game. Coming up to, well, it was 1 hour and 57 minutes. So it's now 1 hour and 58 minutes. So 2 minutes away from 2 hours. So 20 minutes left on this broadcast, and then we'll end the broadcast. I know I could carry on, but I don't really need to, because I'm just playing this game for you. I'm not playing it mainly for yourself, mainly for me. I do like playing the game, but I already finished the game once before, and I think I just lost interest in it after a while, but It's still fun to come back and do a broadcast on it, so that's what I'm doing. That's one way assassination. Not for long, buddy. Perhaps if I was Batman, I could have assassinated both of them. Because in Batman, you can do like a dual takedown on that game. So you can take like two guards down. It's pretty good though. Because in the Batman game, you can turn on like an X-ray vision and you can see, like skeletons walking around. But it is pretty cool. You do a lot of similar stuff like climbing and going through vents, and you have like, you can glide. You've got your bat, what's it called? Your bat hooks or whatever they're called, or batmarang. And you throw it like a boomerang, and then you can like sort of swing around and all sorts of places. It's pretty good though if you like these kind of games. So I don't have it for my PS4 as such, but I did have it when I had a PlayStation 3. Keep wanting to get it again, but keep having them on offer, like all three of the collections for a cheap deal, so it's just too many bargains, isn't there? So it kind of screws your brain up because you're like, well, you know what, you just can't resist a bargain. Right. Can't resist going through these windows either. You just don't know what's going to be behind these windows. Obviously, it's going to be loot or something.
Of ill repute.
Stacking up my gold. Soon I'll have nearly 2,000. But I've got to spend that as well, so I'm going to get round to doing that. Every time I keep going to spend it, I keep finding more. And then I just keep going and going and going. Oh my god, that's a bit obscene. You know, it's only a human body. I was like touching her ass. That was just weird. Oh my god. I've got to find the button. And a hidden door, and a dead body. That's just fell down there. Or someone just pushed him down there. Which is very undoubtful. He just happened to fall down there. That was a nice surprise.
Nice piece. I should find a good price.
Sick Willie's gold watch. I found his watch. Completed. I don't want even looking for you. Even though I was going to find it at some point. You just have to keep exploring. It's like so much. Just make sure I've searched everywhere. There's nothing else there lit up in blue, then there's nothing apart from the things I can interact with. I'm running around with virtually no life whatsoever. It's a fucking miracle. can't remember. Is this the way I came in? Yeah. Well, I don't think it matters, but I'll go out this way.
If we speak out, they strike us down.
They beat Jacob, split his lips, broke his teeth, but he kept shouting, never lost his conviction. You should have seen the light in his eyes, spitting his own blood on the blacktops.
Be 18 minutes left till 11 p.m.
I have family in Dayport. Don't ask how. Maybe they'll take us in.
The gloom's everywhere. Only advantage Dayport folks have is being able to afford burials.
Bastard. That fucking guard saw me up there, that's what happened. Spying on me in that tower. Little fucker he is. How close that one is. I could probably take him out with an arrow, but I think I've got enough arrows to take him out. Can't fucking see him very well. Take him out, maybe? No, he's still there. No, it seems like they have an unlimited amount of life. Well, these are blunt arrows, so I don't have any more other stuff actually.
Smells terrible around here.
Trapped. So I want to avoid them. I'll have to find another way around. Still trying to figure out how I can get to that shop. According to that, it's... unless it's this way. Which I'm sure I've already been around this area. I need to stock up on my supplies. Seems like it's another area. Actually, it could be this way. That's in the same room, so maybe I should just track that area.
Swear that looked like somebody. Shouldn't have had that sneaky pint.
Any word on what this Orion guy looks like?
Going by the rumors, he's 8 feet tall, piercing eyes, and a voice like thunder.
More likely a ragbag squatting in his own filth.
I don't know. People really seem to be getting behind him.
Get back to your patrol.
One last enemy to worry about. Just checking. We've got about 4 minutes left on this broadcast. And we'll be about, I don't know, nearly 2 hours and 20 minutes into the broadcast. So, not really a lot to do now, as it's going to be ending shortly, so...
This Orion guy looks like. Going by the rumors, he's 8 feet tall, piercing eyes, and a voice like thunder. More likely a ragbag squatting in his own filth. This gloom is everywhere. I could swear that looked like somebody.
Just thought I'd make a run for it. Probably not such a good idea, though.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
No, but I can hide in here. I can't. Yes. And there's treasure in here. That's even better. I can go extinguish these candles. The dog's sensing me, making the guards. Making the guards panic. Shit.
I know you're there.
I'm not moving them guards on. Shit. I want to take him out. I think there's no one on guard over there.
No luck. He no doubt ran off by now. I will
Oh,
not.
I'm peeking around the corner, Luke.
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Can't let my guard down.
Right, I need to stay stealthy, because them dogs will be sensing me. Look, they're very good, Luke. Bastards. They got me cornered. 2 minutes left. Just get rid of him at the same time. Well, I think we should just end it now then. Let's see. 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's like 22:59. So I think I might just play it for an extra 4 minutes. And then end it at 2 hours and 20 minutes. So if you want to stay for the extra 4 minutes, that's up to you. But I'm going to end the broadcast then anyway, so... I'm just waiting for them 4 minutes, round it up to 2:20. Wow, it'll be about 3 minutes now. Okay, good night. I'll be ending the broadcast in a few minutes, so it's nothing really to see. See you in the next broadcast. Take care. Thank you for watching. Tune in again soon. Bye for now. Good night.